Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's En-Nesyri. No way through. Savic kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Now it's Haaland. Thuram tries making a foray down the right. Chooses to go cross-field. Rafa Silva. Caner Erkin. And that'll be a goal kick. Oh, this looks sharp. Osimhen. Not the most accurate pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That is ended up in no man's land. Can he latch on to this? And smartly reclaimed. Caner Erkin goes on a charge down the left. It's a pretty loose pass. Rijkaard, a player who needs no introduction. En-Nesyri, this might spell, and the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now who's going to be first to this? En-Nesyri. Lovely bit of skill. And he's there to belt it away. And that has left him in a heap.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Rafa Silva is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Pass somewhat off target. And back to the goalkeeper. Well, that is one way to stop him. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rafa Silva. Really fierce, close defending. Amrabat. It's a good run down the right. De Jong stands tall and stands strong. Rafa Silva. No way through, so back it comes. Forlan. And it's Erkin. Rafa Silva. Rafa Silva! Denied by an instinctive save.
Rafa Silva actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And here's Rafa Silva. Amrabat. Now it's En-Nesyri. Decent hit! He's delivered all right! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Good ball over the top. Erkin, great defending, strong and determined.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And they win it back again. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Beckenbauer. And it's Muto. Now the finish! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Still just a single goal between the sides. Forlan.
The attendance for this match was 29,514.
Now it's Nwakwame.
Look, movement creates more options.
He gets big! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now it's Forlan. Wakame. Piontek. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Looks a good ball through. Erkin. Final ball not quite right. And his great chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Up towards the front line. De Jong. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. No, that's been intercepted. Driving on and making good progress. Can he get it through? So what can they make of this? Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And here's Muto. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Forlan is behind this one.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Forlan!
Substitution in progress.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Wakame. Oh, this is a terrific run.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Torreira. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Forlan is herring after that one. Haaland. And that's been won straight back. Chance! Sticks it away! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Piontek. Fred.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And he's had it nicked away. Just eases him off the ball. Haaland. Muto.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And time is up. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
So
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a
square.
good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.